전에 했던 데가 블록이 뒤로 3장부터 하면 되지. 여기 돼 있네. 3장 2장까지 하고 끝냈었죠. 그 바닷돌 마을 상층부에서 비공정 빼서 타고 빼서 타는 데다. 대차저 탄 거지. 대차저 타고 여기 온 건데 유물이 있다는 섬. 근데 중간에 영상이 나올 줄 알았는데 안 나오죠 이게. 날아가는 영상이 있을 줄 알았는데 영상이 없어 의외로.
Listen, Wilbur, you did really well in Seastone, but this is different. Things could get really dangerous here. I prefer if you stayed out of this.
But...
I'll call you if I need you, okay?
But...
저 새도 따라왔어 저거?
He's gonna hate me for that. But I'd rather have an insulted gnome to deal with than a dead one.
자. 얘 조작 안 되나?
I can manage perfectly well on my own, and if I need gnome help, then I know where he's sulking.
뭐라고?
I can manage perfectly well on my own.
어디서 삐져 있는지 안다고?
I know where he's sulking.
뭐 미국식 농담인가 이거?
Hello, Cheep Cheep.
너를 어떻게든 도움되게 하지 않을 수 없겠니?
Can't you help me somehow? I don't know either. Fly reconnaissance missions, find another entrance to the temple, push Captain Bonnet off the ship?
Why is the bird allowed to help when I'm not?
Cheep Cheep can look after himself.
So can I? I am a certified mage.
Really? Then why don't you magic the door open for us?
아직 문 열려고 시도도 안 했는데 이거. 템이 뭐가 없고 보자. 저 위도 볼 수 있나? 일단 가까운 거부터 다 보죠. 나무까지.
A snap branch, presumably from one of the trees up there. Strange vegetation here. Normally these sorts of plants and trees are more likely to be found in the south.
나무까지 획득.
A branch slightly over a meter long.
1m가 넘는다. 마른 흙.
One of the paving stones is broken. You can see the earth under it. The earth is hard and dry.
생선뼈. 야, 근데 물색 되게 이쁘다.
Maybe a seabird left it.
Or it was a flying fish.
누가 먹다 버렸겠지 뭐.
They do exist. Grandad's squadron was called the Flying Hellfish.
생선뼈 집기.
I'll just take one bone. You never know when a small, sharp, curved thing might come in handy.
하나만 가지고 간다고? 야, 이게 생선뼈야? 완전 낚싯바늘이구만. 누가 봐도 낚싯바늘이네. 생선뼈가 어떻게 이렇게 생겼지?
A small, sharp and curved fish bone.
아직 조합은 안 되나? 안 되고. 바다를 보기.
The sea swallowed the temple and the artifact of divine fate. If everything goes well, we'll claim it back again today.
여기 뭐 길 같은 게 있는데 개미들이 왔다 갔다 한 자리인가? 몰라. 벌집.
The bee's nest is definitely inhabited. There are bees buzzing around all over the place and they're fighting the fire fairies for the nectar.
이 상태로 꿀 집어도 돼?
I'm supposed to reach into the bee's nest and steal the honey while the bees are still in the nest.
역시 안 되는구만.
Forget it. I've also got nothing to put the honey in.
이쪽 뭔가 중요한 게 많이 있을 것 같으니까 안 중요해 보이는 이쪽부터 보자. 바깥쪽부터.
Those are fire fairies. They're very rare. I haven't seen any for 200 years.
이게 불의 요정이라고?
Better not stand on that. Looks unsafe.
안전해 보이지 않는다. 줄.
Human ropes are so primitive. They get dirty, they rot, and they break.
그럼 뭐 엘프 밧줄은 안 썩어? 줄 가지기. 물량동이 보기.
Captain Bonnet can get water up from the sea with a bucket whilst the airship's still in flight. But I don't have a clue what he does with it after that. He certainly doesn't.
양동이 집기. 일단 조합이 하나 좀 해보자.
I've tied the fishbone to the end of the string.
야, 밧줄에 이게 묶인다고? 생선뼈가? 되게 작은 생선인데. 낚싯줄 다니고 밧줄에 묶여? 그다음 나뭇가지에다가.
I've tied the rope to the stick, and at the end of the rope, the fishbone acts as a hook.
오케이. 낚싯대. 양동이랑은 조합 안 되고. 스팀 선물이 가지고 있는 거요? 게임 목록 들어가면 나오죠. 게임 목록 있잖아요. 거기 없는 게임이 없는 거지. 근데 찾기 힘들 거예요. 게임이 한 600개 정도 있어서 이름 순으로 정렬하면 찾으려나? 작은 벽감?
Four little alcoves positioned around the entrance. There are strange symbols under each alcove which I can't read. Under those are words in the old language. Creature of the earth is how I translate this one here.
흙의 생명체를 여기다 껴라.
Creature of the earth.
여기는?
This is the alcove for the creature
하늘.
of air.
흙, 하늘.
This is the
여기는?
This alcove has creature of water
물.
written on it.
여기는?
Creature of fire is written under this alcove.
불. 아, 이게 불이야? 모양이? 불, 물, 흙, 하늘이었지. 양동이를 일단 물을 퍼봐봐. 안 되나? 물 좀 퍼봐. 문을 보기.
This must be the entrance to the temple. In the past, it must have been a side entrance or something. The actual temple with the main entrance has sunk into the ocean. I hope the connection to it's still intact behind this door.
그렇단 말이지. 네이 탐장과 이야기하기.
Captain Bonnet?
Hmm?
Are you quite sure that you're repairing that airship?
Sure. Why wouldn't I be?
It's raining breadcrumbs. Don't tell me that we took that detour yesterday solely to get your bread rolls.
What are you implying?
So it was just incompetence. I thought as much.
뭐야, 빵 던졌어?
Did you intend to throw the jar at my head?
병?
Hello?
자는 척. 유리병.
A little glass jar with a lid. There are still traces of jam left in it.
야, 유리병을 이걸로 꿀켜자.
I'm supposed to reach into the bee's nest and steal the honey while the bees are still in the nest. Forget it.
역시 벌을 먼저 치워야 되는구나. 쓸데가 없고 이거는 양동이를 여기다 한번 해볼까?
The bucket's too big. I don't want to destroy the whole nest.
마른 지역에 물을 붓기. 물은 언제 퍼온 거야?
Something's moving in the earth.
지렁이겠지 뭐.
They're worms. The water's enticed them up. I'll take a few before they disappear again.
오케이. 지렁이. 지렁이가 좀 특이하게 생겼네. 낚싯대에 넣고
That gives me a fully functional fishing rod.
낚시하자.
Hey, Wilbur, could you give me a hand?
Of course.
Can you catch a fish for me?
I never fished before. I'm from the mountains.
It's very simple and completely safe. Come here.
왜 갑자기 시키는 거지? 딴 일 뭐 하려고 그러나?
And now?
Now you cast the line and wait for a fish to bite.
I should...
Just throw it in.
야! 야 미친!
How do you know if a fish is bitten?
아, 나 그거 왜 던져버려? 와, 힘들게 만든 건데.
One's bit!
That's great.
And now, what next?
You go and stand next to Cheep Cheep again. I'll call you if I need any more.
영원히 부를 일이 없을 것 같다.
Okay.
I'll put the
저기 가서
fish into the
찌그러져
bucket.
있어.
At least it'll have a bit of water in there.
낚싯대 다시 가져왔네? 이동. 이쪽으로 끝에 가서 해야 되나? 여기 쓰면 위험하지 않나?
I'd better not stand on that. Looks unsafe.
뭐가 안 뜨는데? 뜨질 않아요.
Fire fairies consist of pure fire. Those are fire fairies. They're very rare. Fire fairies consist of pure fire. They have to gather nectar the whole day to maintain their flame.
얘네도 꿀을 모아야 돼? 이거를... 야, 저 네이트랑 다시 말해봐봐. 또 뭐 던져줄지도 몰라.
I'd rather bite off my own tongue than have to talk to him again.
얘기 못하네.
Hello, Cheep Cheep.
벽감의 하늘의 생물. 아, 얘 새 들어가도 되는구나.
There are 4 little alcoves by the entrance, and Creature of the Air is written... Well, I just wondered if you could perhaps go into the alcove. Oh, get out of here, it's not a trap. Female intuition. Oh well, I'll fill the other alcoves first.
아, 더럽게 안 됐네 진짜.
Maybe you could help me to get at the honey in the bee's nest. Perhaps you could distract them. You can fly so much better than them.
됐어. 꿀. 어! 나 쏘인 줄 알았네 쟤.
Quick, while Cheep Cheep's distracting the bees. There isn't much honey in the glass and it's covered in
아직도
bits of
있는데?
honeycomb, but there's enough for a sandwich.
아직도 있는데 어떻게 꺼냈어?
There's not much honey in the jar and what's there's covered in bits of honeycomb, but there's enough for a sandwich.
야, 얘 줘, 쟤. 빵 먹으라고 던져줘.
I'd rather bite off my own tongue than have to talk to him again.
아, 던져주는 게 아니야 이거? 이 꿀 어디다 쓰는 거지 이거? 아, 분료점. 얘네가 이거 필요하다고 그랬지.
fire fairies are cautious. They're keeping away from me. Those are fire fairies. They're very rare. I haven't seen any for... Fire fairies consist of pure fire. They have to gather nectar the whole day to maintain their flame.
꿀 내가 준다고. 왜 못 주는 건데 왜?
The fire fairies are I better not stand on...
미치겠네. 주질 못하네. 잠깐만, 얘네가 불의 요정인데 꿀이 필요하지. 그럼 이 불에다가 쟤네 대신 꿀 넣으면 되지 않으려나? 꿀을 여기 넣어놓으면 불의 요정이 일로 들어갈 거 아니야. 모으려고. 들어가. 안 되네. 안 들어가지. 어떻게 해야 되지? 양동이로 물. 판정이 애매한데?
There's no doubt that the fish is a creature of water.
지렁이를 저기 땅에다 넣어볼까? 이 땅의 생물이니까 맞는 것 같아. 들어간다.
I'll place several creatures of the earth into the alcove.
불 여기 이거 너무 유인될 거 아니야? 네네.
I'd rather bite off my own tongue than have to talk to him again.
어떻게 해서 불의 요정들을 일로 오게 만들지? 꿀도 안 들어가고.
I can manage perfectly well on my own, and if I need gnome help, then I know where he's sulking. Hello, Cheep Cheep. There are 4 little alcoves. Well, I just wondered if you... Oh, get out of here, it's... Female intuition. Oh, well, I'll fill the other alcoves first.
불부터 해결 봐야 되는데? 새는 제일 나중에 가나 보다. 이거를 어떻게 해야... 여기다 사용 안 되나 꿀? 아, 바위에 놓기?
This could work. The intellectual capacities of fairies are completely overrated. Come on, lovely honey. I've gotcha.
불의 요정이 들어있는 유리병. 오케이, 집어넣어. 병에 또 어떻게 들어갔대?
I think one could call this little beastie a creature of fire.
자, 이제 새만 넣으면 되지. 놀러. 이번엔 말 들어라.
Hello, Cheep Cheep. You are the only thing missing.
그렇지. 좋아.
There you are. No trap. However, the door isn't opening either. Perhaps one has to...
아마도 누군가 뭐 열리네.
Hello?
열렸어.
Cheep Cheep. Thank the gods you're okay.
근데 낚싯대로는 뭘 해야 되는 거지? 물고기 안
Can't
낚아지는데?
have been that bad.
들어갑시다.
Oh, very well. But not the whole lot in one go. See you, Cheep Cheep.
들어가자고.
You want to come?
Of course!
Okay, but keep behind me and don't touch anything. And what about Mr. Professional Treasure Hunter? Are you coming?
Well, there are still a few things to do on the ship here.
Really? Would you rather wait out here then and warn us if the shades or that adorable bounty hunter appear?
On the other hand, you'd be completely stuck in that temple without me.
아이고 문제
And don't
빡세구만.
touch anything. If you see a precious stone anywhere, call me. It could be a trap.
If you're such an expert, shouldn't you be going ahead?
Not all traps can be seen in time. The expedition leader needs to keep safe.
Wilbur, stay well away
언제부터
from them if you
지도자
value
된
your
거야,
life.
네이트가?
What? This temple is ancient. What could happen to you here? Shouldn't something unexpected happen now?
Enough messing around. We've got a job to do. Come on and stick close together.
Yeah, as close as possible, baby.
역시 엘프가 날렵하구나.
Damn!
Oh, great. Stay calm. I'll think of something.
3명 조작되네. 일단 네이트
Was
해봐봐.
bound to happen. And who goes and lands right at the bottom in the mud? Well, I'm hoping it's mud. It's so dark here, I can't see my hand in front of my face.
얘는 뭐 도구 없나? 얘 파티 처음 들어왔는데? 없어.
As long as it's pitch black, I'd rather stay put. For all I know, I could be standing on top of...
바꿔.
My first sunken temple, and the
Wilbur.
first thing I do is run into a trap. This is so cool.
템이 얘 템 하나도 없네 얘도.
That's some sort of stone slab. I can't move it.
뭐 되는 게 없고. 이 정도면 일로 점프해서 갈 수 있지 않나?
There could be a few useful objects out by the ship, but I prefer not to try and jump over the chasm.
아 이게
Those
무너질
edges
것
are
같아서.
loose.
그래도 될 것 같은데. 엘프의 날렵함이면. 이거 매달려서 가면 될 것 같은데.
I wonder where these roots are coming from. There aren't any big trees around here. Perhaps there were some here in the past, and these are the remnants of the ancient woodlands. Everything okay down there?
심연이야 여기가? 별로 심연 같진
everything's
않은데.
hunky-dory.
I'm okay.
원통들을 보기.
4 stone rings with symbols on them, one above the other. They look like they could be turned. I guess they have to form some kind of combination. But trial and error isn't going to work here. There'll be thousands of possibilities.
수천 가지까지는 안 될 것 같은데. 아 여기 밧줄 있잖아 이거. 낚시줄행을 밧줄로 만든 건데. 줄 늘어뜨리게.
The rope would be long enough to let down to Wilbur, but it's too thin for him to climb up.
너무 가늘다고? 얘네 이 밧줄 타고 비행선에서 내려온 거 아니야?
I'm not going down. I'll leave them to it.
엘프가 겁이 많구나. 사원 깊숙이로 가게.
Looks like it goes further into the temple there. I should be very careful. There's something glittering on the other side up there. I can't see what it is and I can't get close to it. It looks absolutely beautiful. The jelly glowfish are making the water glow with their bioluminescence.
얘는 조사가 안 되나? 아 되네. 실패한 모험가 조사.
This adventurer's had it. Doesn't look like his machete helped him much.
마체테 집게. 마체테지 마체테.
A rusted machete, not exactly sharp anymore.
네, 이거 나가서 또 그 덩굴 잘라보자. 이걸 잘라서 밧줄로 써보자. 이렇게 자르면 되나? 오, 야. 야, 어차피 일로 뛰면 이거 무너지는 거 아니야? 무너질까봐 일로 안 뛴다고 그랬잖아. 난 저까지 날아가는 줄 알았는데. 낚싯대로 뭐 할 수 있는 게 없습니다. 다시 들어가. 찡그린 얼굴. 저게 찡그린 얼굴인가?
Peculiar face it's pulling. The mouth's open wide. Looks like it should be fed with something.
먹을 거라.
There's another face like that over there. Looks exactly the same as this one here.
똑같이 먹을 거라. 해파리 잡아봐봐. 되나? 안 되네.
My guess is that a crystal goes in the same place, exactly like the door.
잠깐만, 이 밑에 뭐가 있는데? 여기 이렇게 뜨면 안 되지. 안 보이잖아 이거.
There's something glittering on the balcony. That could be the second crystal.
두 번째 수정. 문서 같은 거 있는데 여기 조작 안 되고.
This door has no handle, no knob, and no lock. Just this crystal.
수정 만지기.
Wow, that looks very promising. Only nothing else is happening. Wow, that looks only I'm not going down. I'll leave them to it. I guess they have to form some kind of combination. But trial and error isn't going to work here. There'll be thousands of possibilities. The rope would be long enough to let down to Wilbur, but it's too thin for him to climb up.
어쩌라는 거지? 즉 제가 너밖에 없다. 희망이 말이 안 되네.